Yes, here at the Republican Watch Party, we spoke to three different representatives who all won their re-election. Here's what they had to say. How are you feeling tonight?
Extremely tired, but very happy.
And what has the voter turnout been today? Has it been good?
I believe so. I hadn't seen the exact numbers. Early voting was very, very good in Rutherford County, and statewide, the early voting was excellent. So, and the election today, most of the precincts were very, very heavy. And notice the traditional Democrat precincts today were lower than normal, and the Republican precincts were higher at early voting.
Throughout this term, what are you excited to get into, and what are you advocating for?
Well, we got a lot of legislation and legal right now, everything from banking to benefit equalization act and other things I'm working on. Things I'm also investigating some issues with one of the state departments. We'll see how that ends up. And a lot of times we'll do a lot of social issues. This time I'm going to be doing far more technical issues.
It's finally election day. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling pretty good. Everything in Rutherford County seems to be going our way. We're just pins and needles to see how the rest of the nation falls out.
What are you advocating for? What are you excited to get accomplished?
There's several issues that we have to deal with as a state. We are facing a nationwide shortage of physicians, and being a physician myself, we're looking to see how we can recruit and retain physicians in Tennessee. Also, I have a landfill in my district, and there is a solid waste issue within the state, and so finding alternative solutions to get solid waste out of Rutherford County is something that we'll be looking at, as well as we have obviously growth in Tennessee and here in Rutherford County, and I'm looking at how we can amend the growth funding for our schools.
How are you feeling after you just won up for re-election?
It's very exciting, and it's very empowering to realize that the constituents had a trust in me to represent them again, and I'm very honored and excited to do that. So 2 years ago, Rutherford County got a 5th House seat. I won that election 2 years ago. This is my first re-election bid, and I'm very honored to be able to continue serving.
And is there anything that you're excited to get moving forward in your new term?
Well, we need to be looking for ways to combat illegal immigration in Tennessee, and if President Trump wins, then I think that will be much easier. If he doesn't win, it will be more difficult, but we're committed to getting bills passed to focus on that issue. We've got to find ways to reduce costs for hardworking families that have been crushed with inflation and outrageous interest rates from federal mismanagement. And then we've also got to find ways to address crime. We have a growing crime problem in our state, especially with juveniles, and I have some ideas for bills that I'm going to file this year to try to address that.
Perfect. Thank you so much. The Republican headquarters has reason to celebrate tonight as they had a red wave of votes. In Murfreesboro, I'm Kira Fullington.